Germany, the domestic cup is fiercely contested, and here we have cup tie action from the Deutsche Pokal.
Yeah, and we've got two strong, powerful sides physically, so it's not going to be a game for shrinking violets, I think.
And this match features Borussia Dortmund, and they play against Dynamo Dresden. Dortmund, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Ingolstadt.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
When we look at Borussia Dortmund, we'll try to pick a player who could be the main influence today. Maybe we'll go for this fella, Alan.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
Borussia Dortmund make one change. Marcel Schmelzer starts with Lucas Piszczek in the full-back positions. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang starts with Marco Reus in the wide positions. And they just go with the one striker up front. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Whoever is the coach of Borussia Dortmund, the passion and the nature and the DNA of this real working man's club is special. It's very special indeed.
Well, it's one of my favourite European grounds. You come here on a European night and it's just wonderful. That yellow wall behind the goal, it's a sight to see.
There's good progress with this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Castro. Aubameyang. Play these two players. Piszczek. Good forward play from them. Made the challenge well. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Mario Götze. It's looking good, this move. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Giving the ball away now. Piszczek. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Well, it will be a throw-in. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. On to the attack now. Piszczek. Shinji Kagawa. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Played into the middle. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. There's some potential in this move. Chance from the puck. Saw the goal and went for it. Just wide of the target. Gonzalo Castro. Shinji Kagawa. Aubameyang. Mario Götze. Gonzalo Castro. Attacking now. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Keeping the move going. Safety first there. And now a throw-in. Marco Reus. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. On EA Sports very soon, the Bundesliga fixture. Borussia Dortmund, they'll be hosting Schalke.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Castro. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And here's the cross. Corner given. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, he's a long, long way out, and he's just cleared the crossbar, but I think the keeper saw it coming.
And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Teixeira. Hartmann. Here the challenge is a good one. And the cross is in. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Matthias Ginter. Marco Reus. There's good progress with this attack. Good through pass. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Great interception. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Aubameyang. Dembele. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Lost his man. And here's the shot. Shot blocked here. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Marcel Schmelzer. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good challenge here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Castro. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Look how quick he reacted.
Mario Götze. Marco Reus. And they're passing so well out there. Got his shot off now. Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
Papastatopoulos. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. They're on the move now. Doing well to keep the ball. Well, here comes the support. Pascal Testrup. Shot on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Here's a chance to attack. There's the ball in. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Nice interplay between the two of them. And it will be their throw. Well, he could be a busy man, this manager, because we're hearing that he's been offered the chance to manage the international... Kagawa! And that's the goal that puts them in front. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Marco Reus. As for Borussia Dortmund, I think they'll believe that if you're in front when you're not playing at full capacity, it's not too bad a situation to be. They've opened them up here. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. They are on a roll. 2 superb goals in quick succession.
Well, the way they're playing here, you'd certainly fancy him to get another couple.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Marco Reus. Dembele. Aubameyang. Now Kagawa. It goes out. The goal then for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Hartmann. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. He's looking for the cross. Aubameyang. Onto the attack now. He's made the save. Well, they're getting set for the corner. He's a versatile attacker, Mario Götze. He was played in Euro 2016 at the start of the tournament. Was an out-and-out central striker. I'm not sure that's his best position, but wherever he's going today, he's affecting the game.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already, he's got himself some goals.
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
These two sides produced a really good contest in the first half in this Deutsche Pokal tie. And here we go with the second half.
Yeah, it had a real cup tie feel to it, didn't it? And it still does in this second.
Aubameyang. Gonzalo Castro. Would have been a foul. The referee says to Borussia Dortmund, you can got the ball, play on. Now Kagawa. Dembele. Played back. Well, they've been thwarted here. Free kick given against Socrates Papastatopoulos. The shot's on! Oh, off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick. Under challenge, that's good control. That's a good spot by the defender. Matthias Ginter. Now Kagawa. Intercepted well. In quickly. Hartmann. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Ginter. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Royce. Aubameyang. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Makes a challenge here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Shots on here, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Good distance to the clearance then. Played into the middle. Promise actually has just petered away from that cross. And it's going to be his throw here. Kagawa. There goes the cross. Now they've got to defend this corner. Got his shot off now. Corner again. Shot off. That's out of danger there with that clearance. And cut out by the defender. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Should be! Well, no wonder in England he's known as Rolls-Royce. It's a wonderful goal from a stylish player. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alemania here with some goal news.
It's a goal for Hertha. 62 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Doing well to keep the ball. And the cross is in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Attacking now. Good challenge here. Decision is a throw. Fair tackle. Well, that is one of those performances that you mark down as the levels you're going to try and get to every game, but you can't do it. It was brilliant.
Yeah, he more than anybody else has contributed to this lead that his team have got at the moment.
Here's a chance to attack. And this will be a goal kick. Goal news from Augsburg.
It's a goal for Augsburg. 66 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alemania. It's a quick break. The shot's on. It comes out off the goalkeeper. It was Augsburg who scored. Alemania desperately trying to tell us about it, but we had to just fade him out because of what's happening here. The score is now 1-0. Castro. Marco Reus. Good challenge here. The player's done well here until it was the direction. The pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Well, we've got a substitution now. Gonzalo Castro. Reus. Castro. 20 minutes now remaining. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Played into the middle. That's a good shot up! And he's put it in for the goal.
I think this is the kind of player who's got the kind of ability that, you know, if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they're playing.
And the game underway again. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted, because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Royce made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And now the shot! That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. The attack here. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Well, the defenders will be pleased to see this kind of shot success, or lack of it, because they really have kept him quiet between them.
Dembele. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And here's the shot. Tried to keep it down but couldn't. Good control under pressure. Borussia Dortmund have been the better side, there's no disputing that, and they've had this match in their pocket really, in full control. Marcel Schmelzer. Müller. Crisp defending there. Probing away, trying to find... Got his shot off now! Over the top of the bar by some distance. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And it's back for a corner again. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Check on the corner count. They've got the ball back by that interception. will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Castro. Pulisic. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. That's a great interception. Schmelzer. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Pulisic. Dembele. Christian Pulisic. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good play, but they've lost the ball now. The opposition can get at them. Strong challenge. Royce. And he goes for goal with his head. That is a fantastic goal. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Well, the match a long time over here. 6-0 now.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Easy work for the keeper here. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Royce. No doubt about the destiny of this game from very early on in it. Final whistle has gone now, and it's 6-0, it's finished. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, winners here.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, it could be a busy man, this manager, because we're hearing that he's been on Kagawa! And that's the goal that puts them in front. As for Borussia Dortmund, I think they'll believe that they've opened them up here. It goes out wide again. Goetze! And there's the goal! Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Should be! Played into the middle. That's a good cross. Shot off! And he's put it in for the goal. He goes for goal with his head.